Hello, it's Andy Roo here, and I'm starting a new series because I don't think I'm not going to do the Civilization 5 series just because you don't seem to like it that much, you guys. So I'm going to keep up with my Game Dev Tycoon one, and I might have another one today. Sorry for my squelchy chair, it's just really squelchy. I also have very loud keyboards, as you can hear. But what we're going to be doing today is Magica, and that's what it's called. It's by probably my favourite developers, the developers of Europa Universalis and Hearts of Iron and Crusader Kings. It's Paradox. And this is a bit different. It's not a strategy game, but it is a bit. But we're going to jump right in. In a new campaign, that's how far I got, so not very much. Wow, 3 hours. So, I would have friends, but no one friends on this. You can have it 4-player co-op, but none of my friends have the game, so that's a bit disappointing. And this is the chapter on chapter 1. So we're just gonna start. We can also customize it. So we have a space robe, a crusader robe, and I'm going for I want cyber robe. Cyber robe. I am cyber robe, here to eliminate. Okay, let's just jump right in and start.
Today, listen, and I will tell you a story of dungeons and dragons, of orcs and goblins, of ghouls and ghosts, of kings and quests, but most importantly, of wizards and vampires. Well, a story of business. Once upon a time, in a land known as Midgard, there lived a powerful wizard named Grimnir, who sought to harness the power of all magics, ancient spells crafted in times long forgotten. With such knowledge, he might enable the wizards of the Order of Magic to spread eternal peace across the lands. But the Order of Magic instead felt threatened by his ambitions, and in the shadows they schemed and devised a treacherous plan.
A treacherous plan.
And so, Grimnir's disciples were expelled from the Order, and he himself was, for all time, imprisoned at World's End. All because of his dangerous lust for knowledge. Grimnir's dangerous ambition dashed, the world was safe once more. Aside from the increased number of monsters attacking the village.
Yeah.
And of course the warlord Khan, who had united the Orc tribes and now threatened the great city of Avendir. But in the dusty gloom of Castle Aldraheim, where the Order of Magic dwelled, a brilliant teacher and his finest pupils were about to embark on a journey that would prevent the world from changing forever. Well, ye va voir, or ye va non vampire.
So I'm just going to talk over this a bit. They don't actually talk. Where's my mouse gone? Uh-oh.
And nasty other, Grimnir ports, monster is coming, other hjälp, give up. Null varje. Nischfatzen,
Uh-oh.
havet ihr.
This isn't good. It's back. So basically, evil guy trying to destroy us. We need to get to that guy. And I look awesome. I'm a cyberpunk. Blah, 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 blah. And if you can see down here, these are the elements that I have. And you can see they're binded to these keys. And once I get a staff, which should be up here soon, I can control them. There's just a tutorial bit, which, I don't know, you'll want to learn that. Basically, they've thrown a party because I'm gonna save the world downstairs. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Surprise! We already started the party, I'm afraid. We're almost out of cheese, don't be upset. Balrog went to the Eastern Tower to get some more. Is, like, as you can see the names, Shans and stuff, they don't matter at all. I'm Big Magic. He's mocking him. And, he's thrown me. And it's still 140 damage. Which isn't that much, really. There's a spell. Yeah, it's quite funny that way. See, we took a little bit of damage, it's not that much, 150. And this is basically how I control stuff. Life, yep. This is the one. It's not letting me heal, but it's just... I've already done the tutorial. What's that? Really? That's cool. There's fire. The basic ones aren't that good. There's just an AoE spell. And rocks. Rock's probably the worst one, but when you combine them together like this, look what can happen. See? Tutorial talk. Oh, we need to get across. DF. Might as well. Is where we get introduced to lightning. So how you control it is you press on these buttons. So I just pressed A if you haven't seen, and we got lightning and maybe some fire. So now we have lightning fire, and if you stop to read the text, it said like things are opposite. So like lightning and rock are the opposite, so they cancel each other out. So you can't have them together. And basically, if you don't want to heal yourself, unless you have friends, you never want to put this healing in because it will just heal your enemies. Although that looks like a very deadly spell, it is actually very not deadly. So let's keep on going with this tutorial. We got wet. That means if you use lightning... Huh? Oh, it's not letting me die. Lightning doesn't actually heal, but basically you've got to dry yourself off to use lightning. And then this is where they teach you AoE. So you have a skill and lightning, and then you press shift and right click. So apparently I wasn't, you have to be in the right position to do it. So that's just showing AoE, which it's bigger in the later game. Arcane. So Arcane's probably the best one because it makes all the beams. So I like to use this all the time, ASF. And it's one of the most high-powered beams. And there's also shielding, frost, and water. Water is basically useless. Frost is very useful if you're going against tough enemies. So, are you trying to? Oh no. Yeah, you don't really use that much. Water. That's Q. Like I said, it doesn't do any damage and it's basically useless. If it doesn't heal and it doesn't do any damage, it's basically useless. And second, this is where you get told about abilities, not just spells. So, text. Come on. think it wants you to get into this book. Or not. I didn't realize that. If you see the word banana, you can exit the tutorial. That's funny. See, it does have... I wonder what could past the measure. It's probably a chef. Because if you walk, you can see, oh, squish. That's the jug. And you get this screen. Yeah, and you need to pick up this. Move on that, ASF. And see, if I press spacebar, I get this haste thing. So, come on. And go. And this is where goblins work at the mines, where I learned ASF. It's a very long range and very high powered. So just keep on typing that. SD's pretty good. Just a second. Sorry, that's my dad.
Andrew.
Sorry, that was just my dad. These poor little trolls. Aww. You can actually use your sword like this. Oh. Oh, yeah, the costumes do have effects. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Jeez. It's not letting me heal for some reason. That's weird. So, I think we're reaching the end of the tutorial. Oh no. No. Give up. I actually died quite a bit when first facing this boss. You don't really get any upgrades. Ah, shield. So there's the shield, and you can do awesome things like this that do a heap of damage like this. And you need to heal yourself quite a bit, but it's not letting me heal. It wants me to use this. So as soon as this shield What? I don't know what just happened.
Wow! Min rappa! It's like
Behold.
Visitator.
Outfit.
Isen i missa. Anywho, sen proppkvällning, det var nog bra om ni kunde do.
Think you get revive. Crash to desktop.
Det var superbäst med spatsen nu, innan vi har Archidance.
Archidance. So you can list magics it's saying, so revive. Yeah. Haste. Crash to desktop. Following the extremely public release. It's pretty fun. So this is Magica, and if you want to see more, just like, and we'll finish off here. So like if you liked, and yeah, bye bye. Surprise fireball. Surprise ice. That's how you do it. Bye bye.